Hey, what's shaking, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of, you guessed it, Jay Straight Up Reviews and more. Okay, so the latest speaker for the new Boom 2 Plus by Soundcore that we're putting up against is the Zealot S78. Now, this is a speaker that I've done a couple videos on in the past. As you probably know if you've been around this channel very long, I've never been too impressed with Zealot speakers. That's to put it kindly. But we're going to run these today and see, because arguably you could say so far the speakers I've run the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus against, you could make an argument that it hasn't won it hasn't won a contest yet. Now, the Tri-Bit Blast, I said that was really close, but I think the Tri-Bit Blast is a little bit better. It's just really close though. I think the W King X20 was better. The JBL Boombox 3 better. Now, I did put it up against the old Soundcore Motion Boom Plus, and it may have beat that, but if you factor in the price, which is over $100 difference, I would give that a win too to the old one. So you could arguably say it's over. It's kind of like Caitlin Clark's team that couldn't win a game, but I think they might win their first game today. Team Soundcore. So we're going to start this. We'll start it at 60%. Let's just get right to it. Headphones on if you have them. And before we do get started, I will say the Zealot is in its bass EQ, and the Soundcore Motion Boom, or it's not a Motion Boom, Boom 2 Plus is in its Soundcore Signature with the bass up on. Some people are saying, "Oh, you can't. You put these in custom EQ. That's got too much of this, or that's not fair." Well, anyway, that's what we're doing. Here we go. 60%.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want, and I always give it 100. Don't play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted. Stay humble. Now wake up. It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not worth chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, by. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Let's go up to 80%.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Change track still 80%. Let's kick it to its normal EQ, standard EQ. That's like the balanced EQ. Kind of nasally sounding. Kick it up to 100% max volume. Ooh. a second. Let me move Chewbacca. Guys, want to make sure that that wasn't Chewbacca vibrating. And it was not. 100%. Change track still at max volume. Down to 60%. Down to 40%. Okay, that is the comparison of the two. Now at max volume, even in the bass EQ for the Zealot, which is a little warmer sounding than their, especially their other treble based EQ, but their more balanced EQ, even compared with that bass EQ, it still was maybe just a little bit louder than the Soundcore. Now the Soundcore has a warmer sound. If you saw the first video I did, where I was running in this stock EQ, which is Soundcore Signature, it has a warmer sound to it, so I tend to increase the upper mids and highs through their EQ within the app, the Soundcore app. Zealot doesn't have an app, so you get those three EQs to pick from, and one's really too bright. This one's maybe a little too warm, but it has the better low end. But you heard on that one track that sounded like the drivers were compressing, and you get some distortion there. So overall, I think the Soundcore wins this one, and it wasn't really a surprise. I didn't expect the Zealot to fare that well. The Zealot has like that kind of tin can nasally sound if you use it in its regular EQ. So the Soundcore can sound a little bit hollow at times, but it's not nearly to the extent that that Zealot is. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below on this one. The Zealot S78 is not, I think it's around 160 bucks last time I checked. So it's not cheap, but it's still not as expensive as the Soundcore at $250. But still yet, I think the Soundcore is the better speaker, has the better options, better features, lights, and of course that EQ that you can adjust within their app. So again, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Those of you that haven't subscribed, you might consider doing it today because it's free. It'll cost you nothing. And I guarantee this channel is always worth every bit of nothing. Mr. Hand can attest to that. Absolutely. And thank you, Mr. Hand, for sitting in today. We appreciate it, as always. He's been more reliable lately. We like that. It's a wrap. Catch you guys at the next one.